to just talk for a moment, if I can, about,
Sure.
the ways to take women down, to keep them in their
Please.
place. So as you've seen in my book, I came up with something I call the Misogynist Handbook. It's
Yeah.
it's unwritten rules that have been used for thousands of years, to take down powerful women. And one of them is to call her sexually depraved. She's a whore, she's a nympho, she's a slut. You mentioned Jezebel in the Bible. And, Jezebel is the byword for a slutty woman, right? She's known as the slut of Samaria. And it was because of a few verses in Kings where this guy was coming to kill her. He had just killed her son, the king. So she was clearly an older woman. And she looks out the window, she puts on eye makeup and does her hair. And then they end up throwing her out the window and killing her. But because she put on her eye makeup and did her hair, the story has come down to us that she was trying to seduce this guy, the new king, right? And the fact is, she was most likely getting ready to die like a queen. She wanted her murderer to know exactly who he was killing. But for thousands of years, Jezebel means a slutty woman. She may have been in her 60s, right? And she knew he had just murdered her son. It's not likely she was going to try to have sex with this guy to save her life. So there are stories like this throughout history that I found that are just pretty shocking. So we talked about ambition. Women shouldn't have any. Men are praised for it. I have one chapter called Why Doesn't She Do Something About Her Hair, which looks at all the ways women are criticized for their appearances that men are not. Women have dangerous and unruly female hormones, right? So they can't be trusted. Their voices are shrill and annoying. They're mysteriously unlikable. They're witches, they're bitches. In some cases, they're murderers, and in other cases, it's literally off with her head. Women have died as a result of sexism.